table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for the matchup with the Heat, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. And for the Kings, DeRozan out there with Sabonis. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Ellis at the shooting guard position. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
LaVine finds Ellis. Fades and shoots. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
It's tipped. Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan passes to Ellis. Back to DeRozan. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And here is Ayton after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Over Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Rui Hachimura.
What's up?
Shooting just 1.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Wide open shot is on the money.
You got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
LaVine dishes to Schroeder. Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. 4th, the Kings.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
Lakers leading by 3. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. Over Sabonis. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's LaVine. With the drive over Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Kings. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
pass to Smart. And here is Vanderbilt. They get it back. Here's Ayton, and he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
It's time for T-shirts! Who wants a free T-shirt? Get loud!
And let's take a look now at some stats for Ellis. Some last season stats for him. 8th in three-point shooting. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Now here's Schroeder, still scoreless. DeRozan against Hachimura. DeRozan's shot is off.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Ayton, defended by Sabonis. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Smart. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Vanderbilt against Levine. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Schroeder kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. In the corner, Smart with it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Let's go, everybody! Time to make some noise for your Sacramento Kings Breakers!
DeRozan passes to Schroeder. Now here's Sabonis. He's covered by 8. To halt the run. The putback. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Reeves against Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reeves has got 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Drills the three-pointer.
One reason LaVine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 10-point lead. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Ellis outside. Pass to Sabonis. Now Schroeder fires from deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Reeves. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Here's Vanderbilt. Now here is Hachimura. Smart misses. LaVine with it. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers. Pass to Sabonis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, you can't expect a little bit of physicality to stop Sabonis. Not him.
Now here's Ayton. And here's Smart. Reeves left side. Ayton with it. Sabonis defending. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. The Kings trail by 7 to the middle. DeRozan's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Smart. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Schroeder. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Hachimura. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Screen by Sabonis. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hachimura. The shot missing. Nice D from DeRozan. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
He's off on the second. And a new front office taken over in Sacramento, Richard, this past summer.
Not to mention first-time head coach Doug Christie taking over the sidelines and significant change to this roster. It'll all be judged by the results on the floor as usual.
Back to Reeves. Over Monk. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Kevin, back to you.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Hachimura after the basket by Sabonis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Westbrook. Monk for three. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Westbrook with the layup. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
The energy Westbrook plays with is infectious. He looks to hit the boards whenever he can.
And it's Connect in the corner. Here's Vincent. Still without a basket. Here's Hachimura. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
LaVine finds Saric. On the wing, Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. It's good.
Physical D there, but Monk fights through it. He's tough now.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Now Vincent pass to Hachimura. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Vincent. His three-pointers off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
From the line. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. Monk outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
You've got Drew Eubanks. Monk is out there with Carter. Then there's Saric, and it's LaVine in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's Carter missing. The Lakers leading. In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Hachimura. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Misses the 3. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. No good. That would have tied it. For the Sacramento Kings. The last game a loss to Los Angeles. Monk against Smart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Lakers.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
LaVine up top. He's guarded by Connect. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Eubanks grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. There's Levine for the three. The shot by Sharch, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Monk against Smart. Lets a floater go, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Monk. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And he makes the first.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton comes in for Rui Hachimura, and Vanderbilt subbed in for Dalton Connect. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smart against Monk, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monk.
The scrappy play has always been a staple for Marcus Smart. He just loves to create contact and get in the fray.
Shoot 2 for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Keon Ellis, he's checked in for the Kings. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game so far. Rebounded by Ellis. Carter outside. Pass to DeRozan. Five to shoot. Fires for 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 22 points per game last season, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And the Kings making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And here's Smart. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kings moving the ball around. Ellis, the pass to Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers leading by 5. Outside for Smart. Here's LaRavia. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. DeRozan passes to Schroeder. Sharch in the corner. Launches a 3. And it's DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got 5.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Sharch in the corner. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range. Smart deciding where to go with it.
Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings. Sharch with the screen for Ellis. Schroeder outside. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Smart. Ayton sets the pick for Smart. No good from outside.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Pass to Eubanks. Down low. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. Shoots over Schroeder. Smart misses. The Kings leading. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Nobody near Schroeder. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Sabonis, he's checked in for Dario Saric. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Ellis dishes to Schroeder. Outside, Sabonis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game.
And stolen by Ayton. Inside. Smart passes to Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity. Get to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And the Kings making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Sacramento's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Reeves against Ellis. Up top, Sabonis. Stolen by Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Ayton. The Kings getting the bucket. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Up and in on the layup. Reeves has got 7 points.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Outside DeRozan. Westbrook with a screen for DeRozan. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Levine's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Dalton Kunad comes in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Sabonis. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboard. After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Monk's checked in for Sacramento. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. A free throw dropped for DeRozan.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to connect. And Zim with it. Scoreless thus far. And the 3 off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here is Hachimura. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento. Pass to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's up a 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Lakers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Connect on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. Connects got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Sabonis, that's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Monk grabs the board. Kings leading now by 8. Over Vincent. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Vincent the pass to LaRavia. On the wing, Reed. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
DeRozan inside. He's against Hachimura. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Connect. Off target with his 3. And so it's Sacramento in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. For the Magic, they'll be up against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
And now it's time to talk about Domantas Sabonis. He had his fingerprints all over that first half.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Playing through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's Schroeder. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward. Schroeder with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
If you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And that one falls for Hachimura.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Ellis outside. Levine against Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Levine for 3. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. The shot comes out. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside. Hachimura the pass to Smart. Goes up the baseline. Now here's Ayton. Here's Reeves. And Zach Levine pulls it down. Sacramento leading by 5. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Zach Levine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you guys.
You got it. Making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Levine. Marcus Smart missing that last shot, and the shot is good.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Here's Reeves, and he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's stolen by Schroeder. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Good work defensively by Reeves. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Kings moving the ball around. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers trail by 5. Now Ayton. Now Smart. Guarded by Levine. Now Reeves. Again, the miss by the Lakers. There's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vanderbilt, a screen on DeRozan. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Outside, Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. Sabonis is screen on Hachimura. DeRozan passes to Schroeder. Outside, Levine. Takes it out to Schroeder. DeRozan for 3. At the tip, and staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 11 points.
Offensive rebounding comes down to muscle and hustle. And Sabonis got a lot of both.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. Shake it. You are awesome. Come on, let's go.
And some changes here for the Kings. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Sharge comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Dennis Schroeder. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Reeves with the screen for Ayton. Down low. Out that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Reeves.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Now here's Ellis. Out to Carter, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Jake LaRavia is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Vincent subbed in for Vanderbilt. Reeves the pass to Smart. Here's Vincent. 5 on the clock. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Sabonis kicks to Carter. Levine for 3. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Smart.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 11.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Monks checked in for Sacramento. Russell Westbrook comes in for Ellis. The Lakers also with a sub. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Now, here's Sabonis. 11 points in the game. Carter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. The kick out to Sabonis. For 3, Westbrook. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Sabonis with the steal. To the middle. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Monk. And the Kings lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Reeves.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings. And Reeves drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Sabonis. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Tries again, and Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 13.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Sabonis against Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. Now Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Sabonis sets the big for DeRozan to the paint. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on Carter. Oh, wow. Yes! And he jams it with authority.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Reeves. He's got 18. Over in the corner, Vincent. Back to Reeves. And Westbrook pulls it down. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 14. From deep three-point land. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves the pass to Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the wing right side. Here's Hachimura. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Pass to connect. Here's LaRavia. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Carter outside. Screen by Sabonis. Carter the pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, Sabonis is committed to getting his team points. That's part of his role, and he's been aggressive offensively.
Now Reeves. He's got 18. And Connect gets it to go.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Carter kicks to DeRozan. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. The Lakers with the rebound. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Reeves with it. And it's Connect in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento Kings. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Dunk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
The Lakers trail. Vincent on the wing. Monk defending. Vincent the pass to Smart. Here's LaRavia. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Back to Levine. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Smart passes to LaRavia. And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. In the corner, Smart with it. Sinks the triple. Smart's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Now, here's DeRozan. Down low. Sabonis.
Let me tell you, Sabonis is one of the toughest assignments out there. He is so strong.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
That free throw missing.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Good on the second free throw.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
Ellis against Smart. To the left wing. And here is Ayton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over LaRavia. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. LaRavia offline with his three.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense. There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Vincent with it. Guarded by Levine. Ayton sets the pick for Smart. That three off the mark. The Kings have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Schroeder passes to Levine. DeRozan against Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
For Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan.
Take a break.
Taking two shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Here's Smart. And here is Ayton. Defended by Sabonis. And here's Reeves outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
I love how aggressive Reeves is. He does not shy away from contact.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. The Kings have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks to rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The kick out to Sabonis. Reeves against Ellis. Schroeder outside. Over Ayton. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Schroeder.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Smart finds Reeves. Shoots over Schroeder. Los Angeles with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Levine. To tie it up. Now Sabonis. Ellis left side. Sabonis a screen on Smart. And here's Ellis for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now Smart. It's stolen by Schroeder. On the wing, Ellis. Spins. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ellis. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Ellis has got it all tied up now for the Kings. And so it's the Lakers with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Levine. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Smart. Jacks up a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, Vanderbilt with the block. Smart on the wing. DeRozan defending. Out left to the wing. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by the Kings. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Ellis outside. 3-pointer. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Ayton. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Smart. Los Angeles with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Vanderbilt against Levine. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
And that one's good, Ayton.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Schroeder against Smart. Schroeder passes to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
All right, fans. Now it's time to get loud right now for your Sacramento Kings Street Team.
Hachimura is checked in. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Smart finds Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Knocks down the 3.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now here's Schroeder. Levine outside. Screen by Sabonis. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Ayton.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Ellis against Reeves. Here's Ayton. Clock at 6. Oh, softly lays it in.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. Here's Sabonis. Throws it down. What an assist!
You can see how hungry Sabonis is to help out his team. Whatever they need, this man will fight for it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Schroeder against Reeves. Got a piece of it. Now Smart lets loose a three. Cleared away by Sabonis. Outside Levine. DeRozan against Hachimura. DeRozan inside. That one drops.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Reeves with it. Started by Schroeder. Now Smart. Shot clock at 6. Reeves fires. And did the three. Sacramento's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. DeRozan, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. Plays it in off the window.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, well, we'll see if they try.
DeRozan surveying the D. Sabonis
keeping them in this. Sabonis showing no fear, taking the big shot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Doug clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Let's get loud! Lakers substitution. Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here's Reeves. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ayton. Strong move off the glass.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
You got to dance like everyone's won. You're up on the big screen. Let's go.
Sabonis' screen on Smart. DeRozan. Got it.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now Ayton. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And so it's Sacramento who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team. Sticking together, I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence, extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you